I need to tell you about the moment everything fell apart a second time. Because the first time, the pit, the traitors, the long road to Egypt, I was a victim. I had done nothing wrong. The betrayal came from outside, and it landed on me, and there was nothing I could have done to stop it. The second time was different. The second time, I had a choice. I had been in Potiphar's house for several years by then. I knew the household. I knew the routines. I knew which days Potiphar was at the palace and which days he was home. I had earned his trust completely, and I carried that trust carefully because I understood what it had cost to build it. I was not naive anymore. The pit had taken care of that. Potiphar's wife noticed me. I want to be honest about what that means without being dramatic about it. She was a powerful woman in a powerful household, and she was accustomed to getting what she wanted. And for reasons I still don't fully understand, she decided she wanted me. She asked me directly, more than once, more times than I can count.
Just this once, Joseph.
I cannot, my lady.
And every time I said no. Not because I wasn't tempted. I want to be careful here because the easy version of this story makes me sound like I was above it. I wasn't above it. I was a young man far from home with no family and no future that I could see, and she was offering something that looked like comfort. But I knew what it would cost. Not just to Potiphar, not just to me. I said it to her directly. How could I do this great wickedness and sin against God? That question was not performance. It was the only thing I actually had left. When you have lost everything else, your family, your home, your coat, your name, what remains is your character. And your character is not something anyone can take from you. It is the one thing you choose every single day. I chose. One day she grabbed my garment as I was passing through the house. I left it in her hand and ran. I ran. There was nothing sophisticated about it. No speech, no dramatic confrontation. Just a man running because staying was not something he was willing to do.
Hey! Servants!
She screamed. And the story she told when the servants came and when Potiphar came home was not my story. It was hers. Potiphar's anger burned when he heard her. I did not defend myself. I want you to sit with that for a moment. I had built years of trust in that house. I had proven myself completely, and I said nothing. I don't fully understand why, even now. Perhaps I knew it would change nothing. Perhaps I understood that some moments are beyond explanation, and all you can do is carry what comes next with as much dignity as you can find. The prison door closed behind me. Second time in a dark place. Second time through no fault of my own. Except this time, I knew something I hadn't known in the pit. I knew I had chosen correctly, and nobody, not Potiphar, not his wife, not the prison guards, not the darkness itself, could take that from me. There is a kind of peace that makes no sense given the circumstances. The text calls it something simple. It says the Lord was with Joseph, even in the prison. It says he showed him steadfast love. I felt that. Not as comfort exactly, more as a quiet presence in a dark room. The same presence I had felt in the pit. Not explaining, not rescuing, just there. That was enough. It had to be. If you have ever done the right thing and had it cost you everything anyway, if you have ever run from something you knew was wrong and found yourself in a worse place than where you started, I know that place. Doing right does not always protect you from the consequences of other people's choices, but it protects something in you that nothing else can. Stay with me.